Hi, guys. Anybody in the chat room here? I see Diane. Hi, Diane. Oh, so listen, it is storming like crazy here. So if we get a lot of disruption, we might have to do this another time, but we're going to wing it and we're going to see what happens, okay? So today we're going to give just a few more minutes here for people to get in, but I'm going to start an introduction. We are going to be looking at it's tomorrow's new moon in Cancer. I've got a little bit of binaural beats and 432 hertz music playing in the background. I want you guys to pull up a chair, get yourself a drink. Let's just take a look at what the energies are going to be like for this new moon in Cancer, which, by the way, this is the second new moon in Cancer. And that is a rare occurrence. So even though new moons are usually about new beginnings, when you have two new moons in one month, it's more about finalizations. It's a second look. That's what I'm going to say. It's a second look. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Diane. You guys, I love you. This was very impromptu. I just did my moon ritual bath, my sacred bath. I lit a candle. I did I made an offering. I got a cherry, nice black cherry on my little altar here on the table. I made a grid of crystals. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 decks of cards on the table. Not sure if we'll use them all, but we are certainly going to get as clear a messages as we can today. So how is everybody out there? How do you feel about this new moon, ladies? I've got 2 of you so far, which is pretty damn good considering I just winged it. I mean, I wanted to do it last night and couldn't do it. Then I wanted to do it today, and it's been threatening thunderstorms all day. Calling in your team. That's wonderful. That's what I've been doing all day. I took a bath before the storm hit. I did my moon ritual. I wrote in my diary. I think that the energy, I'm telling you, I've been really off. What do I want to say? I feel this huge shift in change. And as you all know, I'm on this twin flame journey. And so change, I don't feel like this is change between me and my twin. I feel like this is change in my life. So how are you guys feeling? I feel like this is time for me to be focusing on my future. Take some of the focus I've been placing on my partner and placing it back on myself. I just kind of feel like it's time to get busy. It's time to get on board. It's time to start making the changes that Spirit has been showing me for a whole year now, like a year and a half. I've been learning how to purge. I've been learning how to raise my vibration. I've been learning how to heal my past. So a lot of that, yes, I feel a lot of energy too. And honestly, it's kind of calming down. Let me see if I can turn this without disrupting the live feed. But if you guys can see outside my window, it just thunderstormed and it looks kind of dark, like it might thunderstorm again. Here is the crystal grid that I built along with my twin flame candle. I said some prayers and we're going to get this done today. Let me pull you back up. And the energy is crazy. It is quite crazy. Okay. Now remember, guys, my screen is broken down to half, so I can only see half of my face. So if you see me looking out the window, I apologize. Okay, what time is it? It's 2:02. I'm going to give a couple more minutes to see if anybody else comes in. And if not, we're just going to get busy. It's 94 degrees here. I've got fans running. I got all the windows open. We just had a rain, so maybe it'll cool off. So if you see me mopping my brow on live TV, you'll understand why. All right, ladies, let's see. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Nikki, do you have a question you would like answered? Because we can take care of that while we're waiting for other people to come on board. I'll do a 3-card reading for you for your super chat. Thank you, love. I know it takes a few minutes for the comments to show up, so I'll see what you say here. Hi, Kim. Hi. Please, please don't judge me on the way I look. You guys know I always take a sacred bath before I do my readings. I don't know, it's just my thing. It's the way I do it. It's how I connect with spirit. No question. All right, you're going to let it be. Thank you, Nikki. I love you, girlfriend. Leah, hello. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. Oh, you guys are such great people. I love you so much. I am trying to raise a little funding here to get the well, actually, I was going to get my transmission fixed, but then I found I was driving a Kia Soul. It was a 2010, and I am looking to buy a 2012 Kia Soul, going from a booger green color to a silver Kia. I think I'm going to do that, and I might keep the other Kia and fix the transmission eventually, and that way I have a spare car. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I do love you. And I am going to do, if anybody's interested, I am going to do $10 questions if you want to past, present, future, or just, an energy check-in. Or if you just want to send a super chat because you love me as much as I love you. I am always grateful for everything that you guys do for me. You're always here. We now have, does it tell me how many people are in the chat? See, my screen split, so it might on the other side. Diane, are my guides aligning me with my twin? Well, let's take a look. All right, Spirit. Let's get some information on Diane and her twins. Diana. You got Knight of Cups. That's a pretty promising card. Do you know what the zodiac sign of your twin is? It's a romantic gesture. Oh, and the 8 of Wands. And the Magician. Okay, so bottom of the deck, concrete ideas. All right, so what I feel for you, Diana, is that you're going to get communication. Because you have romantic gesture, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands, which is energy surge and communication, and then manifestation tools. So you're asking if you are being aligned, and I do believe that you are. I think that you or your twin are working on ideas. Manifestation is the only way you're going to come into alignment. And we all know that as twin flames, it's the way that we have to do things anyhow. You don't know his signs? Hi, Happy Go Lucky. How are you? Welcome to the group. I'm offering for a $10 super chat or a PayPal payment, I'm offering an energy check-in for you on your ascension journey or your twin flame journey. And so, Diana, this looks really promising, but you do know that you have to do the manifest. Oh, look at that. I just shuffled and it came back. No shit. Okay, so you have to make a concrete plan. I believe Have you met your twin flame, Diana? If you haven't, you're manifesting. This is a new moon, so you need to do your new moon ritual, because new moon is all about calling in something new. But I have Knight of Cups, romantic gesture with communication and manifestation, concrete ideas, Three of Pentacles, working together, Page of Cups, message of love. I do believe you're going to get communication. Let's see what the messages of love oracle cards say for you, Diana. Messages of love for Diana and her twin flame, please, Spirit. Messages of love for Diana and her twin flame, please. So we have leap of faith. It's safe to make your move that you're considering. And it looks like somebody is considering, just saying, with that concrete ideas. That's like a Virgo card for me, Page of Pentacles. It's wanting to do it right, wanting to get yourself in alignment. So you do have your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. It's safe to make the move you're considering, and a leap of faith. Intuition, you already know the answer you seek, and protected. You are divinely protected and guided. So I would say yes. I would say that you are being aligned, but you're going to have to do your manifestation. You're going to have to believe it, conceive it, believe it, put it out to the universe, and hold faith. Take that leap of faith, right? Because you can't manifest anything without faith in your heart. I'm going to get a couple more cards here for you, Diana. We have delays, okay? So if you're like all the other twins right now, these planetary alignments are here for us, not against us, to help us to let go, let go and free yourself. That could be you, that could be your person. If your twin flame is in another committed relationship or just has third-party energy, job, children, commitments of some sort, there is a freeness that must come in this first. And it's probably, if you're like me, you overthink it. So you have to allow yourself the freedom to release the outcome, is what I'm hearing. And use your manifestation tools. Do a moon ritual. Okay, did that help, Diana? No, you have no idea. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you haven't met your twin flame, but you believe that you have one, it looks to me like the energy is aligning perfectly for you guys to meet each other. There's a freeing that has to happen in your energy first. Okay? I hope that helped, babe. Can you guys hear me good? Because like my camera looks a little weird, but can everybody hear okay? You're welcome, Diana. It's great energy, hon. Great energy. So all you have to do, and I say it like all you have to do, like it's the easiest thing in the world, right? However, it's all about becoming the adept. We were the initiates when we were awakened to our twin flame journey. That's the initiation phase. Some people are initiated through what I like to call an ascension partner. Other people call them a false twin flame or a catalyst. However, I believe that there are some souls that we have earned karma with in past life situations. And part of clearing that karma is helping one another to clear out all of the negativity so that we can be free. That heart with wings and soul as light as a feather, in order to be open for that twin flame, true twin flame, when they do come in. You'll know. Trust me, you will know. Okay? An ascension partner is somebody who, when they come into your life, they totally wreck it, because everything has to come down that did not serve you and then be built back up again within yourself. You learn to love yourself. Okay? And then after you learn to love yourself, you know your value, you put up those healthy boundaries, you balance your inner masculine and feminine, you learn to let go, let go. You had that in your, it's free yourself and let go. Let go of limiting belief systems that say you're not good enough. When that happens, your true twin can, oh, look at your clock hit 12:12, right as I said, karma. Perfect. I wish I could see your pictures better. They look like little dots on my computer here. All right, so I'm going to do a general. Well, first of all, I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about this new moon. So when I did some channeling, I didn't do automatic writing this time. In my bath, I just kind of talked with spirit. And when you have two new moons, it's almost like I don't know why spirit showed me this, but my great grandmother used to have one of those washing machines where it agitated and washed it, and then it had a roller on top where you would feed your clothing through it, and it would wring all of the water out. And so I know that's not a very good picture, but that is what spirit showed me when I asked about the energy around this new moon. It's that final squeeze, okay? So if you feel like crying or purging, or you feel hopeless or helpless, or you just feel that energy of very like giving up, honestly, is the feeling I feel that the first new moon brought us, was that feeling of change has to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen in a way that I've been dreaming about it or manifesting it or asking for it. But remember that you have to let go of the outcome, because spirit knows what's best for you. And spirit really is your higher self in the higher, dimensions, guiding you to raise your vibration and to get you into a place of unconditional love. Unconditional love starts here, guys. It starts with you. And a lot of us had blocks to that. We had major blocks to unconditional love for self. Oh, thank you, Rena. Thank you. 1961. I wish I could see the pictures. Sorry, guys, I just can't. My old eyes. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Okay, so yes, we need to clear out all of our shame, all of our guilt, all of our, I wish it could have been different. Why wasn't I chosen? Why am I not the star or apple in somebody's eye? And remember that if you're on a twin flame journey, or even just the ascension journey, because really the ascension path, if you don't have a twin, is it's still integrating your masculine and feminine energies within you. It's still a sacred union, right? And it's the catalyst to raise your vibration away from. A lot of people have had a lot of trauma in their life. They've been abused, they've been neglected, they've been abandoned, they've been bullied, they've been sexually abused, physically abused, mentally abused. Some people just were not recognized for the loving creatures that they are. A lot of us are empaths, and we came here from another star system as a volunteer to kind of teach others. We had to have a rough beginning. We had to, because who's going to listen to me if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, right? If I hadn't been through, I'm a recovering alcoholic, 26 years, January 1st is 26 years since I had a drink. I've been in an abusive relationship where my life was almost taken from me several times. I had a lot of trouble as a child with family issues. It wasn't horrible. But my older sister and I definitely had a lot of conflict, probably karma between us from previous lifetimes. And so as I teach, I first had to be the student, right? Well, I might be a youngin', but I'm not that young. I just had my birthday, July 11th, turned 53 years old. 53. That's Not old, not young. So you got a couple years on me, okay? Not a lot, but a couple. So how have you guys been doing? Do you feel like I do, like the last couple of years? Of course, everybody's on a different wave. Remember, I told you I channel 3 waves of ascending souls and twin flames. Spirit told me that I was going to be a channel and a guide for 3 waves of ascended beings who have reincarnated. You guys have been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, right? If you resonate with that, then you are not new to this dimension. This is a dimension that you actually already graduated from. Oh, you're welcome, Infinity Love. Love you guys so much. I try to be authentic. You know, I show up in my jammies with my hair wet. If that's not authentic and bare and raw, I don't know what is. So it looks like the storm is passing over, which is nice because I was afraid it was going to disrupt the live feed. So, yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys, when can you guys just put a quick little note in the comments? When did you start your ascension? Like for me, it was February 2018 when we had the blood moon that was prophesied in the. Hi, Julene. There you go. See, we got some tweeners too. You're still a young pup. We all are. We got a lot to learn yet. For me, I went from being, my whole life, I was a psychic medium. It was my thing. I've been talking to dead people, seeing dead people, bringing messages from dead people. I think since I was old enough to form words. Everything changed for me. Oh, Elizabeth Vargas Weber. If you don't know when it started, then you are very blessed. You probably got what I would like to call an ease in. Like it's just been little drops, little seeds, right, that have found fertile soil in you and got you to research or listen or open your eyes. For some of us, like it was like lightning hit me. I mean, my whole life changed. I don't look the same. I don't talk the same. I was in a very dark place. My sister died at 52 very suddenly from MRSA pneumonia. She was like running around like full of life and vitality one day, and within 72 hours she was gone. I had her dying in one hospital in one state in Ohio, and my mother was battling duodenal cancer in another state. And so within 7 months, I lost half of my family. Hi, Pam. Yep, my mom passing away too. It was right about 2018 for me, maybe, or look, well, my mom passed away before then. That was kind of like my dark night of the soul where everything started. But the real biggie was when we had that blood moon. It literally was prophesied in the Revelations in the Bible, you know, when the moon will turn to blood. And that moon had so many titles. I don't even remember now. I'd have to go back and look it up. But it was a blood moon, a super moon, a blue moon. I remember thinking, up until that point, I didn't pay attention to moon cycles at all. I didn't know anything about it. Still don't know much about it except for what I channel. 3 in a row. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Yeah, I lost my sister and my mom. And you see, I am an ordained minister, and I taught Sunday school. I was a deacon before I became ordained. I sat on sessions. I was the secretary. I was very, very deeply programmed into conformed religion. And so being a medium was difficult because I never felt accepted. I mean, the Bible says a medium is an abomination to God, punishable by death without resurrection. You know, Leah, thank you, darling. Is Spirit sending you your twin flame or someone special into your life? I feel something spectacular. I do too, girl, because you've been doing the work. Anytime you do your inner work, see, it's like the ocean or the lake, you know, it's always seeking to fill itself, to level itself off. You can't go out and take a bucket out and see a hole because it immediately fills in. So Leah, as you're healing and purging and raising your vibration, and honey, you just are a rainbow wrapped up in beautiful stars. I just love your energy. And because of all the hard work you're doing, I have faith that your twin flame is coming. And if not twin flame, because not everybody has a twin flame, then at least with all the emptying of space that you've been releasing and letting go of old, look at that, 8 of Wands. Absolutely, you are calling in. It's just a matter of time. You're a Leo, right? Fire energy, Leah. Fire energy. I know you're every woman. You found out you had what, a stellium? Is that what it's called? Julene, let's see. I feel like a steady path for a long time, maybe all your life, but hit hard about 3.5 years ago. That's when you became aware and Spirit started to become loud and direct. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, when Spirit knocks on your door, it's not a choice. It's, I mean, for some people it is. They go and seek, right? Seek and you shall find. But for some of us, if you're a starseed, it automatically just comes in and finds you because you were predestined. You signed that contract as an ascended soul. So before I go any deeper, I want to look into Leah because I love you, Leah. Poor Leah has tried to get a reading from me. And I don't know what, I think that she's in the cocoon and Spirit's kind of keeping her a little bit in the not knowing because she's working. But every time I've tried to do a reading for her, it gets disrupted. Power goes out. You know, somebody shows up in my driveway. It's just crazy. So let's get Leah some energy here. Energy for Leah. Energy for Leah, please. Anybody romantically coming toward Leah? Is anybody? Hold on, Leah. Oh, I dropped a card. I told you, fire energy, Leah, fire energy. So you've got visionary leader, and I believe that that's what you're manifesting. You are manifesting a partner who is going to meet your vibration. I think a little while ago, your vibration was not where it is, okay? I think you've done a lot. See, you had the 5 of Pentacles in the past. You were a lone wolf. Your heart was broken. You were closed off. You felt like love was for everybody else. You just kind of didn't, you closed your heart chakra off. My guess is somebody probably broke your heart or interfered, or else you're just like one of those people that had to go through a lot of stuff alone before you could evolve. Because see, next you have the 8 of Cups, which is evolving. You had to walk away from this lower vibration of feeling abandoned, abandonment issues, feeling alone, feeling less than, feeling unchosen, unloved. And so you came to a crossroads in your life. And I believe that's where you're at right now, is you're at this crossroads where you're clearing out that energy, stalemate and indecision. But I don't feel like you were at a stalemate. I really don't. See, this woman has her arms crossed over her heart. Look how beautiful. You're just a beautiful ray of sunshine. It's just, you couldn't see it. Spirit had to come into your life and show you how beautiful you were so that you could believe it and open your heart chakra up. So this visionary leader can come out of you. And I believe that that's what you're attracting too. Let me see. Who's coming toward Leah, Spirit? Who is coming toward Leah? Give me a sign. What romantic partner is going to be finding Leah? Well, we had a almost jumper. You've still got some opening up to do. I've got the 4 of Pentacles. It's a little bit, but look at you moving. You're moving on. Look at, that's my favorite flower, by the way. So you are moving into tranquility. You've been going from rougher waters into smoother waters. Who's coming toward Leah? Oh, there you go. You're manifesting. Just like Diana. See, we can't. Concrete ideas again. So I think a lot of us have been working hard on ourselves, and working on us is like going to the ocean and taking buckets of stuff out that doesn't serve us anymore. And when you start doing that, it's like cleaning out your proverbial heart shoe closet. You know, it's like when you make room for something to come in, then it's on its way. So you're moving toward, I think, a King of Wands, okay? Maybe a fire sign or predominant fire sign. And then you have the Magician, and this is going to happen because you now know how to ask for it. You know how. You've been following me for a while, right, Leah? So you know you have to dream it, and then you have to act as if it's coming. And the biggest step, this concrete ideas, oh, look at that, the Ace of Pentacles right underneath that. So you definitely are manifesting a partner, definitely. Let me get you some messages of love. See what Spirit has to say for you when it comes to a person coming into the future. So because you've cleared out a lot of these energies, see, you needed to be alone for a little while. Okay, you needed to do your healing work. Some distance help brought you clarity. And then intuition, you already know the answer you seek. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. Hi, Kim. Hi. Yes, I'm going to get to you here just in a second. I want to get some more messages. True love. There you go, Leah. There's the answer to your question right there. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay. I think you had to align with what was best for you. Okay. Does this situation align with your values and morals? And I think for a while there, your values and morals were so strong that you kind of closed everything off. I feel like you would rather be alone than with the wrong partner. Right. And so this time apart has given you the tools that you needed to walk away from a lack mentality of feeling less than, not feeling good enough. And you're going to align in an integral alignment with the true love of your life. Okay. You are the Magician. You are working on it. What will this true love, what advice do you have for Leah and her true love that she is manifesting? So you had to walk away from things that didn't serve you to find your way to that which does. Oh, Leah, you might have a twin flame, girlfriend. Look at that. That is the Christ consciousness coming down on your head, girlfriend. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So absolutely, you could have a twin flame out there. And then we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you are calling them in. And here we have, pay attention to the red flags. I don't like the word cautioning, because for you, I don't feel like you're being cautioned. I feel like you're being guided. Okay. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, the numbers. Pay attention to how you feel when you meet new people. Because trust me, if you meet a twin flame, you're going to know it. It's like, it's just crazy, the energy. It's like every one of your chakras light up, and you feel like you go weak in the knees, and your voice it's hard to articulate. And trust me, if you meet your twin flame, you will know. You'll know. And the fun thing about your journey, Leah, is that you did the work before meeting them. See, I had to meet mine to do the work. He was my catalyst. He was the reason for me choosing me. Okay. I love you, Leah. I hope that helped. Okay. So I don't want to miss anybody. Are you on track with letting go? I believe that was Kim. It went up, right? Hi. Oh, Kim. Yes. Rich is my catalyst. I don't think he realizes it, but yes, I do believe that the people that find me through Rich Lop were meant to find me because they are either a twin flame or on the ascension journey and part of my 3 waves of ascending beings that are here as celestial help, I guess you want to call it. Okay. Everybody's getting this. Okay, so Kim, are you aligning? Well, absolutely, because look at, I want to show you, okay? We have a lot of energy here. On the bottom of the deck, we have strength and restraint. We have 8 of Pentacles, a work in progress. 7 of Cups, which is fantasy and temptation. And concrete ideas. This is the Page of Pentacles. And the Sun card is your outcome. That's a beautiful read right there. So you're gaining strength, or your person is. Now, are you already in a twin flame connection? Did you meet your twin already? I'm trying to see here. Trying to keep up. Because what this looks like to me, this looks like masculine energy that feels like they're holding back. So if you've already met your twin, perhaps they're in a situation where they don't feel like they can come forward at this time. They might be in a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be a person. Can be a job. Can be that they live too far away. Can be self-restraint. You know, maybe he doesn't feel worthy. Yes. Okay. So you've already met him. So this to me feels like masculine energy, but it very well could be yours too, because you mirror each other, right? But there's a healing that is happening between the two of you, and it's a work in progress. Okay. So continue doing your work. If you need a deep dive, I believe that those are very beneficial. Please don't look at me mopping my face. It's 90 some degrees. So I believe that my deep dives, they're not really card readings. I do toss cards for you, but I take a look at, we talk and I connect with you on where you are on your journey. And then I give you tools, right? The Page of Pentacles is all about, this is like I said before, this for me is Virgo energy. It's you make a plan, right? It's like, well, I need to clear out my karma. I need to take a look at my ancestral patterning. I need to look into my Akashic records. I need to balance my chakras. I need to let go of any thoughts or any people in my life that hold me back from my highest and best. And remember, twins mirror each other. So if that doesn't feel like your energy, it could very well be your twin's energy. Hi, guys. So I don't know. Let me go back. Okay, Julene, don't let me forget you because they scroll up. So what I see here is the ultimate outcome is this Sun card. That's like the highest and best energy. It's illumination, it's freedom, it's unconditional love, it's growth, and it is a wish fulfillment, bottom of the deck for you. Okay, so I do believe one of you needs to free your energy up. We've got 9 of Pentacles, independence, Knight of Wands, passionate adventure, and the 9 of Cups. So you're on a progression. Okay, somebody needs to clear their energy. They're a work in progress. You're manifesting through daydreaming, or somebody's daydreaming about the other one. And so there are steps that you're learning, I feel, through this healing card, how to clear your energy. If you need help with that, I do shadow work with you. We take a look at your childhood and, you know, your blocked energies. But you are well on your way. I'm going to get you some love messages here. Love messages, please. Love messages for Kim. Love messages. Love messages. Ooh, there we go. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves and accepts and respects you unconditionally. And leap of faith, it's safe to make the move you're considering. Now, this could be your energy or this could be your person's energy. Again, on the bottom of the deck, time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. If you're in distance right now, like sometimes I get angry and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired of all this distance. But the distance is really necessary to help us to align with our highest and best vibration, right? You don't want them coming in too soon. If they do, then it's just kind of yucky and messy and it doesn't work out right. So, and then you have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So you have soulmate, true love, leap of faith, and time apart. Cherish your time apart because it's an opportunity for you to grow, both of you. I'm going to get you some romance angels. Woo. Chemistry, bada bing. I like this card because it looks like Jesus and Mary Magdalene. They were twin flames, and look at the spark that they just have together. It says there is a strong magnetic attraction, and bottom of the deck is the twin flame card again. And you guys saw me shuffle. Okay, so I hope that helped, Kim. That was Kim, right? See, when it goes down, I lose track. Yes. All right, Kim, if you need further help with that, just hit me up, girlfriend. I do readings on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can reach me at my email, okay? All right, so up next was Julene. Hi, Julene. How are you? Let me get down here so I can see where I'm at. Okay, current twin energy if possible. You haven't been in contact for 2.5 years. He's with the one he left me for. Yeah, that happens. Mine's with somebody else too. All right, let's just clear the energy here. All right, messages. Yes, Kim, absolutely. I know you guys work so hard with your, it's a hard journey, but it's so worth it. I mean, my whole life has changed, guys. I can't even recognize myself from the person I was 2 years ago, and all for the better, absolutely. Okay, so just hold on, guys. So, Julene, I just want to read everything you wrote here. You are in contact. Okay, so if you're in contact, let's take a look. I'm still in contact with mine too, if you want to call it that. You know, them breadcrumbs. All right. Messages for Julene, please. Messages. Yeah, choppy at the best, right? Julene, messages for Julene, please. Ooh, Queen of Swords. What's your sign, Julene? So on the bottom, I've got the Eight of Swords, imprisonment. Okay, I feel like that's his energy. I feel like you've put up some pretty healthy boundaries. Hello, Crystal Beauty. So, Julene, are you an air sign by chance? Because if not, this is you. You have come into your own and you've put up some healthy boundaries. I feel like he feels stuck. And with this clock in her head, it's like you're feeling a little bit impatient. You're ready to move on. And he's picking up on that energy. He feels like time is ticking. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. It's success and recognition. This is like bada bing, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Five of Cups, old wounds, and the Magician. He definitely feels tied and bound to you. He knows there's some kind of a contract between the two of you. I kind of feel like this Six of Wands is your energy. It's like you've gotten to a place where you feel like you're on top of the world, and the old wounds you've been working on, you've been healing, you've been doing the work, right? You would like to collaborate and work with him on manifesting a beautiful union, but he's committed right now. He's got the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So let's get a timing card for you. I don't know if this deck, let's see if I can get timing for you. All right, Spirit. For Julene. He's a Gemini. See, I felt that energy. Definite sword energy here. A matter of fact, oops. I think I shuffled again, but I saw that King of Swords under there too. And then I shuffled. So I see him, you're kind of in the same situation that I'm in, where your person is in a third-party situation. I think that in their hearts, they don't understand why they feel so drawn to us. They feel tied and bound to us. They can feel you manifesting a better life for yourself, and it's making him feel trapped and bound and like time is running out. But he has more wounds to heal. You have done a great job. You're like on top of the world. So let's take a look at what kind of timing are we looking at for Julene and her person. Julene and her twin. Ooh, be assertive. You got to, oh, well, you know, with this Queen of Swords, you may have already done that. Let me get one more. Timing, please, Spirit. Can you give Julene some timing on this? Some guidance on timing. Guidance on timing. Timing's a hard one. You know, divine timing is really perfect timing. And this came out twice. Unlikely. I don't think Spirit's telling you that it's unlikely to happen. I think this is the Eight of Swords. It's what's holding everything back, is the doubt. Okay, are you feeling doubt in your heart? Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, you're open to what you can hear. So, Julene, he's not telling you about a third party, but I felt it possible. I see it here. If it's, you know, third party doesn't always mean another person. It could be he's taking care of his parents, or he's a single dad and he's got children and don't want to get them involved in his love life. Or it could be he lives far away, or, you know, it could be third party in his heart. You know, sometimes people, I met a really nice guy who was a widower, and we went out on a couple of dates, and he just, you know, he's too much still in love. This was before, of course, you know, I'm pretty far on my twin flame journey right now. But before, when I wasn't really sure what a twin flame was, and I was recently divorced, I dated somebody, but his heart belonged to somebody else. Okay. So a third party isn't always another person. It can be, he says he's depressed. Yeah. Yeah. Did you ask him why? Because the depression could be because, you know, maybe he lost his mother or his father or his job or his, you know, love. And so ask your angels. I feel like they're being very vague with you, just so you know. Not me. Of course, I would give you perfect answers if Spirit would collaborate with me. But I feel like it's part of the journey. Your person has to free himself. Eight of Swords energy isn't always another person. Like I said, it's feeling trapped in your mind, in your thoughts, in your doubts. Let's get you some love messages from your person. What's Julene's person want to say, or what advice do you have, Spirit, for Julene and her person? 2 more, please. Okay. Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Children are important to this partnership, and time apart. Some distance will bring clarity. Here's the children. Here's the marriage. And here's self-care. This is what you need to be doing. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Lean on your inner circle at this time. So you need to, I would say, I don't know how authentic you guys are being in your conversations with one another, but I'd flat out ask him, does your heart belong to somebody else? Because just because he's not married, or maybe he is and he's not telling you, does not mean that his heart is open or free. And there's some healing that needs to happen there for this union to come together. Love messages for Julene and her twin flame, please. Love messages for Julene and her twin flame. Love messages for Julene. Ooh. One more pass. Love messages for Julene. Love messages for Julene. Love messages for Julene. Oh, finally. Yeah, free yourself. Somebody, Julene, I'm not going to lie to you. He's an Aries. He's not telling you about a third party. Says he's depressed. Yes, and he says he just can't get it together. Work has changed, etc. There's more, I believe. I do too, because we've gotten a lot of third party energy here. We've got free yourself. We've got the 8 of Swords. You deserve love. I think Spirit's telling you that you need to work on you and give this person some space. Cupid's arrow is going to be aimed true and straight and true is what I'm hearing. But you're going to have to, yeah, I don't know. See, this is tricky because there's children and a marriage involved in this somehow. He's either divorced and has children, or you're divorced and have children, and children is a factor. Okay, we have it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think that's his energy. And we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so he has a lot of work to do, and trust me, mine does too. But you know what sucks about that statement is if he is truly your twin flame, which I did not get the twin flame card, but if you wanted a reading to look deeper into that, we could. But I feel that we're mirrors. So, your mirror soul is whatever you aren't. If you are a very loving, giving, kind, considerate, compassionate, upbeat person, then your person is going to be the direct opposite of that, right? It's your yin and yang. It's the opposite of what you are. And so there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance between the two energies for the two of you to be able to come into any kind of a union. Somebody has to free themselves. There is an X here somewhere. You've been authentic, not sure if he is. He answers, but not in detail. Both divorced with children, his or younger. See, then it's his energy. So you need to have a conversation with him about his past, because I feel like he's been hurt. I feel like his divorce broke something inside of him, and in order for him to come into a true union, he has to heal his heart. Forgiveness has to happen. Okay. I'm going to toss just a couple just on his energy. What's going on with Julene's guy? Okay, what is the energy that he is experiencing? I think I've already tapped into his energy, but I just want to confirm that it's him and not you, because, for the longest time, I blamed everything on my twin, when in reality, it was really me. I was closed off to love. I was Hierophant, spiritual advisement. Okay, he's still attached in his heart space to something else. And I'm not saying that that's a love attachment. It doesn't mean he's still in love with his ex. It means that it hurt him. There is a bond here that was broken, and it's very difficult for him to move on. But the time is coming. See that you've had the clock twice now. So timing is here. I'm hearing the time is now, the time is now. And there's all those cards still at the bottom of the deck after all that shuffling I did. We've got every one of them just showed up again. Seriously, you guys saw me shuffle. I'm going to show you. There's the Three of Pentacles. I told you were tied together. There's a soul bond. There's a soul contract. Magician again. Six of Wands. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Queen of Swords. There's that clock again. Eight of Swords, bound in your thoughts. So healing has to happen. It has to. The old wounds have to be healed. That is the divine timing. When the old wounds heal, then the Wheel of Fortune will turn in the right way. It is a work in progress. So I do believe that this is meant to happen for you. You're just going to have to hold faith and use your magician magic to do your manifesting. Make sure you don't hold on to the outcome. Don't hang his face on it. You know, when I do my manifesting, I picture me and my twin flame holding hands, but I picture it as a silhouette against the sun, bright, bright sun. And so the silhouette of me and my divine masculine in my heart space, and that's how I do my manifesting, just in case the person I believe is my twin flame could be an ascension partner, right? Don't hold on to the outcome, because either way, as you manifest, you're going to get your highest and best outcome. Okay, I hope that helped, honey. Time to move forward. Thank you, Paula. Hi, Paula. I love you too, sweetheart. Okay, I got to go back here because I've got Elizabeth. Is there anybody before Elizabeth? Nope, Julene. Okay. All right. So, Elizabeth, we are on you now. Let's take a look. Open to what you need to hear. Okay. So, could you just tell me, Elizabeth, are you a twin flame? Have you met your twin flame? Or are we looking at general ascension energies for you? I don't know which deck to use. I'm going to use a regular deck because if you're a twin flame, it'll show up in that too. Watching to see. Elizabeth, are you still there? I hope I didn't miss you, sweetie. Elizabeth, please, Spirit. Elizabeth. I'm going to clear this deck because I don't remember the last time I used it. Anything you want to tell Elizabeth? What's going on in her life right now? What's going on in Elizabeth's life? Messages for Elizabeth, please. Messages for Elizabeth. Messages for Elizabeth. Messages for Elizabeth. Messages for Elizabeth. Ooh, wow. Okay, I don't see a response. Are you still here, Elizabeth? Hi, Ascension, not a twin. Okay, declutter for change, open to a reading as well if possible. Okay, Heather, I am doing for a $10 donation or a super chat, I am doing your, just a mini read for you. If you would like one, maybe I missed it. I'll have to go back and look. Wow. Elizabeth, are you kidding me? Girl, tell me what's going on in your life. You got 4 major arcana out of 5 cards. So you have got the Sun card, beautiful energy, with the Magician, the Listen card. Then you have the Hanged Man, Observe, with the Lover's card. And then you have strengthening bonds. This one came out first, okay? So I think what's happening here, this is the Ace of Pentacles in this deck, but this is beautiful autonomy. This is you just raising your vibration. Look at you glowing. Okay, so you have become enlightened in this Hanged Man situation. You have really been doing some healing work. Spirit, divinely guided, by the way. Trying to heal your people. Well, girlfriend, you're doing some hard work here. I mean, you've got 4 major arcana. So, you know, the shine, you are glowing. You are shining. You are, I'm hearing that song, Shine Like a Diamond. I don't know it. I don't listen to that kind of music, but my kids do. That's how I know it. But yeah, you're shining like a diamond. You have been listening. You've been doing, I hear shamanic work. Are you from, is there shaman heritage in your lineage that you know of? Because I feel like you had to walk a mile in your ancestral shoes. Like I feel like you've been healing your ancestral DNA, your patternings, right? And that's going to bring you unity in your, I mean, because this is a love card. So of course you might bring a lover in. You may. But this also is a choice, a head over heart choice to, and it looks like you're choosing you, which is beautiful. Now, if this, I'm going to clarify because I want to know, but if this is a lover coming towards you, yes, I think that yes might be to the shamanic heritage. I'm not sure. No, girl, you are if you're not already in a relationship, which you could be, but it doesn't look like it because you look very autonomous here. This looks like you, okay? But you are manifesting love because you've got the Lover's card and then you've got the Ace of Cups, love abounds. But now I want you to remember that the Ace of Cups for me personally, as a reader, it's not 2 cups. It's not 2 people manifesting love. It is literally you filling your own cup. And that's what this looks like here. When you decide to love yourself unconditionally, that's when this love is going to come in. And if you're already in a devoted partnership, I'm not seeing it. I'm really not. I'm seeing one on the horizon is what I'm seeing. If this is just ascension energy, then this is fabulous because because you chose to look at things from all perspectives, because you chose to go inward, outward, upward, downward, right? All of you have chosen to look at things from new eyes, new perspectives, and you've listened to your higher self. This is bringing you in this great happiness and star or sun energy. And because you are learning to love yourself, fill your own cup, that's going to clear energy for a divine union with somebody else, or at least within yourself. Okay, bottom of the deck is dedicated effort. I feel like you have been working really hard on spiritual, sacral chakra. So I believe I want to get you a postcard from Spirit. Postcard from Spirit for Elizabeth, please. Postcard. What do you want to tell her? Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, dearest you, are you listening? Miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right places, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a big miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender. That's that Hanged Man. A gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come who will deliver them, or when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what's best for you and wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. Work on it and relax. If you only knew how you were loved. Sigh. So your mantra for today is you are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. And see, you are in the magician energy. So all of the work that you have been doing has not been for nothing. You are literally glowing, 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 glowing. Okay, so if this isn't romance coming towards you, this is definitely learning how to love yourself authentically, the way that you always were meant to. And miracles is what you're manifesting in your life. Okay, so I love you. I hope that resonated with you. If you would like a deeper reading, you guys know how to reach me. Okay, now give me just a minute. I have to go back and take a look here. Oh, okay, Michelle, we'll get you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, please send like a bunch of emojis or something so that I find you again. Okay. So no, I got all the super chats. We're going to go down here now to Michelle. Hi, Michelle. You're a single mommy too, Paula. I know, honey. Your energy, you've been working on you for a while. Elizabeth, you're doing fabulous, darling. You really are. You're glowing like a diamond, shining like a diamond. Okay, so look at now my hair is dried and it looks like a poodle because it's so hot here. All right, Michelle, you wanted to, anything that comes through. All right, let's take a look at, I'm going to use a different deck. If you're not asking specific twin flame stuff, let me get this deck for you. This is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Hi, D. Allegra. Allegria? Allegria. Allegria. I don't know how to say it. I probably massacred it. Oh, thank you, Paula. My hair, you know, it is what it is. I have days when it's beautiful and I have days when it looks like a Brillo pad. But I'm learning to love myself. I mean, I show up for you guys in my pajamas with my hair soaking wet. It took me forever to really do anything on my channel because I was afraid to be on camera. I was afraid of not being pretty enough or smart enough or whatever. I've done a lot of work in the last 2 years. I don't care anymore. I'm here. I'm on mission. I'm doing my work, and I have my good days and my bad days. Right now, I am literally covered in a sheen of sweat because it's 90 some degrees, and we had a big thunderstorm. And instead of cooling it down, it just made it muggier. Okay, so Michelle, we're going to take a look at your energy, Michelle Chavez. Michelle Chavez. Michelle, let's just take a look. Oops. We were supposed to fix our pool today. We have been doing nothing but fixing the pool for a while. Fix one thing, the next thing breaks. All right, Spirit, what would you like to bring through for Michelle at this time? Anything that comes through, she said. All right. Michelle Chavez. What would you like to tell Michelle? Energies in Michelle's life at this time, Spirit. Energy in Michelle's life at this time. Ooh, you got the Magician too. I swear you guys are all manifesting hugely. And it's great because tomorrow is the new moon. So put those manifestation tools to work. All three major arcanas, Michelle. All three. We got the Magician with the Justice and the World. Bottom of the deck, third eye chakra. I want to clarify these because it could be anything. Why is the Magician here? What is Michelle manifesting? What is coming in for Michelle at this time? What is Michelle coming in? Ooh, girl. Six of Cups, memories of love. This very well could be somebody from your past, especially with the Justice card. Does that resonate with you? Is there somebody that's been on your heart and mind? Yeah, it is the new moon in Cancer. Are you still there, Michelle? Let me know, man, because you got the Six of Cups. This could very well be a return from the past. Just saying. Tell me more about the Six of Cups and the Magician. And the Star card. Okay, so girl, you're going to have to fess up. Because it looks to me like somebody has put you on a pedestal, or vice versa. There could be somebody from your past that is the star in your eye, you know, somebody that you've always loved or still holds your heart or wants to come back, or you want them to come back. What is the Justice card here for? Why is the Justice card here? Card of 11. It's an 11. Why is the Justice card here for Michelle? I felt that wanting to come out. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Wanting recognition and reward. See, you got the Star and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is on a pedestal. I don't know if it's you putting somebody else on a pedestal, or you putting yourself on a pedestal, or somebody, you know, it just feels to me like accolades, like the universe is saying, yay, good job. It could be healing from the past, but this is my soulmate card, Michelle. Seriously. So if I'm waiting to see if you're going to respond. But if I was doing a cold reading and didn't know nothing about nothing, I would say that you or your person, if you have a person, are manifesting a reconciliation, is what it looks like. Because somebody is very important to somebody else. Firm foundation. That tells me there's somebody from the past. What is the cycle that's ending? What is the cycle? What's ending? What's beginning for Michelle? What's coming for Michelle? Seven of Wands. Ooh, triumphant success. Girl, I want your reading. Any more information? Third eye chakra. That one's been coming out a lot too. All right, so something ended in the past, Michelle. I don't know what it was. Now, remember, I'm a romance reader, so I automatically jump the gun and think it's romance, but it doesn't have to be. This could literally be a soulmate. This could be, you know, reconnecting with your family. It could be reconnecting with an old lover. It could be reconnecting with you, okay? But there is definitely something from your past that is I feel like it was a karmic thing, okay? Everything's karmic, but I mean, this is like when you get the third eye with the Ace of Swords, triumphant success. This is clarity. This is finally knowing that you know your value, you know your worth. It's like, I've made it. Triumphant, standing your ground. It's like healthy boundaries that's what needed to happen to balance this out. Is you needed some kind of a victory, a win. You needed a win to get to this. Okay, that's why you've got this triumphant success. You are really, I want to see what you're saying. You're here behind. Hi, Michelle. You're behind. Do you want me to give you a few minutes? Did you miss something? Do I need to go through the cards again? Here, I'll go through them real quick. Bottom of the deck was the Tower card, or the Death card, I mean. This is transformation. Look at the beautiful butterfly wings. So this is either your energy, Michelle, or this could be a person's energy. But I see a return, okay? Here's the Magician manifesting somebody from your past. This is the Six of Cups, honey. This is like a soulmate energy. Remember, soulmates don't have to be lovers. It can be friendship, it can be family, it can be anything from your past, but it's definitely somebody that you've been calling in. All right. And there's a lot of a lot of accolades. Okay. It's like, woo, woo, woo. Look at you. You're a star. You're getting recognition and reward. You're on top of the world. You found your healthy boundaries. You're not going to let anything less. You've learned who you are. Triumph and success. There's been clarity, and it's all been karmic. See, when you've got the world, there's some in the judgment or justice card, there is some kind of a reckoning that has happened that's freeing all this energy up. You've got 5 major arcanas if you include the chakra card in this deck. So whatever is coming for you, you've manifested this, or if this is a romance, this could be somebody else manifesting you. But let's just say if this is your energy, you're getting applauded by the universe. Okay, the universe is saying good job in balancing your karmic debt. However, there is the 6 of Cups. This is memories of the past. This is somebody coming in, and either they've manifested you or you've manifested them, because you are the star or they are. So are you ready to dish? Are you still here? I hope that resonates with you. I want to get you, tell me, Michelle, does this have to do with romance? I'm going to get her. Ooh. This situation involves marriage. Are you divorced and trying to manifest somebody from your past back, perhaps? Messages for Michelle, please. Ooh, pay attention to the red flag. See, because you know what I think Spirit's telling you is you've come a long way, baby. I'm seeing the slim, Virginia Slim. I'm old, guys. I'm sorry. But back in the day when they were allowed to put TV commercials of cigarettes, the Virginia Slim was marketed to females. And it was like, you've come a long way, baby. And so Spirit is telling me that you've come a long way. So do not back down. Do not take anything less in your life than what you deserve. Okay, because it does look like a return, a strong return, by the way, of something from your past. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could be an old job. It could be an old partner with this wedding card. Or it could be that because you're clearing your past, you're manifesting. Because I really do feel that the world or the universe here is clapping for you. It's like, yay! You've manifested this beautiful balance in your universe, okay? Don't backslide. Take what you've got. You've succeeded, all right? Pay attention to the red flags. Trust your intuition. Signs are coming in for you, you know, whether it's numbers or synchronicities. But I really do feel like this card, I'm going to clarify that one. Rather than guessing, let's just clarify it. Spend the afternoon together, right? What time is it? 3:16. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Michelle? Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Oh. All right. There's that firm foundation again. So if you have a person, a romantic interest, who's married, they could be moving on towards you. This feels like a return. But if that does not resonate from you or for you, then this is all about you just brightening your life up. I mean, you are now building a firm foundation. You've got the compass in your hands. The winds of change have stirred. You're walking into the light. You're shining. I mean, look at this. Everybody's shining today, by the way. You've got accolades. The universe is clapping for you. They're saying you've got clarity and success. Stand your ground. Don't backslide. Trust your intuition. Manifest your highest and best intent. Looks like you already have with the universe card. So, I feel like you're closing out a cycle from your past. You're closing it out. And, with closings comes new beginnings. So if you're trying to manifest somebody from your past into your life, it's been a hard 3 to 4 years. I'm ready for real love, and I don't know who that is at the moment, but it's a beautiful reading. You're spot on with me and my feelings. Oh, and you're crying. I love you, girlfriend. You've come a long way. Pay attention to the red flags. I do see wedding cards, so wedding could be in your future, or maybe this is from your past, because you do have the 6 of Cups here. So, are you divorced? If that resonates with you, but I want to clarify, why is the wedding card here? Why is the wedding card here, Spirit? What does she need to know about the wedding card? New beginnings. Yeah. So you're either going to manifest a new partner in your life, or you're moving away from this. You'll know. If you're crying already, you probably are resonating with this reading. So this is the Fool card. Look at all the major arcanas. I'm just here. You've got Justice, the World, the Magician, the Star, and the Fool, and the third eye chakra. So girl, you are on it. You're doing beautiful. It's the waiting game. But look at this. See, you've stepped off of this nowhere timeline that just goes around and around, and you're stepping onto your path, and you're moving now toward this new beginning, which is showing up in your reading. Okay? So I love you. I hope that resonated. If you need further guidance, I'm always available for a private reading. I want to thank you guys for supporting me and my channel. I love you so much. The transmission went out on my car. I think I'm just going to buy another one. It's another Kia Soul. So I'll be able to use parts off of my old one for the new one, or vice versa. I don't know. But the price is right, and it's a beautiful car. I love you, Michelle. Don't cry. Looks like you're on top of the world, and all good things are coming for you. No cry. No crying unless they're tears of joy. Okay? All right. Is there anybody else that would like a mini reading? If not, let's go. We can go into a twin flame reading for the collective. And if anybody sends a super chat, we can address it after the twin flame reading. I'm not going to do a free, or what do I want to say? I'm not just going to pop cards out. I'm actually going to do a spread. I'm being called to do that. So I'm going to do 2 spreads. I'm going to do one for the general populace, and I'm going to do one specific for twin flames. Okay. So let's take a look at twin flame energy. Do I want to use this deck? Spirit's just like, are you sure you want to use that deck for the twin flames? Let's do the general reading first, because I've already prepped this deck. All right, Spirit. Let's do a general reading for those who have tuned in and those who will watch the video later. General reading, general energies around the new moon in Cancer, second new moon, by the way, in Cancer. What is the energy for the new moon in Cancer? Aw, yes, it's coming, girl. You just keep hold that, stand your ground. It was in your reading. You're on your way. You are beating a path towards your future. Have faith. Love yourself and just enjoy life. Okay? Don't wait for happiness. Create your happiness now, and create it alone until somebody shows up. I said I wasn't going to pop cards. I was going to, sometimes Spirit has their own idea on what's going to happen in my readings. All right, this one came out for victory and success. See, this new moon is going to really, really, really move things along. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So for the general read, what I have is the 6 of Wands, victory and success. And then the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. Third eye chakra, which has come out, I think, in all the mini reads so far, I think. And the Two of Cups, sacred union. So remember, a lot of you guys come to my channel because you're twin flames. So for some of you, if you resonate with the twin flame energies, sacred union is what you're working toward, okay? And there have been a lot of moments of conflict and defeat. And you are overcoming this. You are working toward your victory. But see, also, I see this card. This guy is blowing the trumpet, right? And remember, in Revelations, it says that the Archangel Gabriel will blow his trumpet and awaken the 144,000 sleeping souls into rapture. Rapture. Okay, it's all metaphoric. Everybody's rapture is going to be different, but it's bliss, right? And the 144,000 is the twin flame. See, the gold is showing up. It's in the beginning stages. The knowledge comes first, and the beauty, the self-love comes first. The release of the emotions has to happen first, and then it's like, then you get to the gold, because a lot of us have hidden all of our inner beauty and desires and our heart chakra. We've hidden a lot of that away from ourselves, not just the world, but ourselves. So through the purging, through the tears, through the emotional release is new growth that comes in. And it's loving yourself first and learning everything you have to learn about that you are a divine being, that you are here for a reason, and learning who you are is the gold. It is the wish fulfillment. Okay. And so victory and success is what you're being called toward with this triumph or trumpet. Boom, you know, it's like, wake up, wake up. That's when the healing starts, right? It's when you start taking a look at all of your bad memories, your brokenness, your childhood traumas, your DNA patterning, your ancestral patterning, your parent. You know, my dad was a drunk. My dad's dad was a drunk. My dad's dad was a drunk. Or you can fill in the blank, right? Because everybody has ancestral patterning. And so your third eye is what is being awakened in this clarion call. The trumpet is awakening your inner knowing. And see, the third eye is lit up in this sacred union. So for some of you, this will show up in a partner or a relationship. And for others of you, this is sacred spiritual union with the divine masculine and feminines within you. Because see, we all choose. When you become victimized in your life, and we all do, I mean, there's nobody that hasn't been traumatized at some point in time in their life. But when you are called, when you get the calling to go within and to really purge and heal yourself, right? New growth, that's when new growth comes in. And look at this, under that is the Ace of Swords. And this is like renewal. This is being something being called from the dead to rise again. It's the sword of truth. It's triumph, success, wisdom. So you've got the Hierophant and the Star card. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some clarifying, but what I feel like is with this new moon in Cancer, because Cancer is all about your emotions. If you guys know what your chart, if you've done your natal chart, if you look and try and find where Cancer is in your natal chart, what house it's in, that's probably the house that's being affected mostly during this new moon. It's a second new moon. It's a second chance is what it is. It's a second chance to tie up those loose ends, right? To find your stability. We've got sixes here. Sixes are all about balance. So let's clarify the Six of Wands. Please let me see, what am I missing here? It seems as though you're smiling more. Thank you. Yes, Candy, I am. Thank you. I'm feeling good, girlfriend. It's like life is good. Even though, in the past, if the transmission would have went out on a car, I would have fallen into victim mentality. I'd have been like, poor, poor, pitiful me. Why does everything always go wrong in my world? And blah, blah, blah. You know how we do that, right? No, this time the mechanic called me and says, girl, it's not good news, and instead of my heart falling, I felt excited. I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready. My whole life has changed. Why not change my car too? I'll manifest a new one. So that's what I'm doing. So I do feel good. And I don't know why, but I am grateful. I think I've done a lot of the inner work. I think that my life is falling into place instead of out of place. There's that star card again. It was on the bottom and I've just shuffled it through. So victory and success, your, wish fulfillment. What have you been working on? What's your desires? Because you had to heal this. I'm going to take a look at this Five of Swords. What is the Five of Swords energy? What was being healed? I'm sure it's different for everybody, but is there, heart chakra. Absolutely. Cancer is all about the heart. So if you've had your heart broken, if life has been difficult, if you've closed your heart chakra off, maybe you've been just happy with being alone or happy being unhappy or content in being uncontent, right? Or discontent. All of that is now being realigned. This is what is happening with all these major planetary alignments. That's right. Everything has a purpose, Paula. We are opening the heart chakra. Spiritual strength is what's coming through for the third eye chakra. So, you went from being, like I said, in the past, I would have fallen into victim mentality. I'd have been like, oh, my God, my life is falling apart. I don't have money saved for a new car. And trust me, my credit score is crappy because of my divorce. And so, in the past, this would have been a burden. But I am stepping into my power. That was the Hierophant at the bottom, right? Which has been shuffled in. But this is the Nine of Wands. So your third eye chakra is opening up. And I just noticed, if you look at this picture, his third eye, right there. So this has been a spiritual lesson. You've had to endure what you've endured with this Five of Swords in order to come into awareness and spiritual strength. What is the spiritual union here? Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Clarify. Ooh, root chakra. Bada bing. So for some of you, for some of us, this is, healing your beliefs. Oh, look, it's so beautiful. Okay, so on this spiritual union, which is the Two of Cups, for some of you, this is absolutely a love partnership coming in. This could be a twin flame union. This is a sacred soulmate, okay? But with the base chakra, this whole spread is telling me that you have found your security. You found your stability. You have moved into that sacred space of knowing that everything is going to be okay, because the universe has got your back. The last card coming out is the World card. It's the end of the old way of believing, the Five of Swords energy, moving into a beautiful flow. Bottom of the deck, new beginning. It's the Fool's card. It's moving on. The world, look, the world is under your feet. You're going on a new journey because you've just ended an old one. So sacred union. Oh, God, guys, look at, I was going to do a twin flame reading. It looks like I'm already doing one, just saying, because we've got divine masculine on the bottom with mental conflicts. So some of your masculines are still needing to make a choice. Ace of Wands, their heart, look at heart chakra has been lit up, or yours has, or both of yours has. And so union, this is my union, my 1111 card, okay? Foundations, and you got foundations in the base chakra. Foundation and achievement, and the power card. So this is divine masculine energy. So guys, beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful. So what we are doing with this new moon in Cancer is we're cleansing the heart chakra. And we are finding our safety and security through spiritual practice. And so, you know, the purges have to happen, the tears have to happen, the forgiveness has to happen. And all of those tears will water this new growth. And so brand new beginnings in your home life, in your spiritual practice, in your heart chakra. And it's like your third eye is waking up. So for some of you, this has been a twin flame reading. And for others of you, this is a sacred soul connection with you and your higher self. Okay, so now I'm going to put these back in. I'm going to use a different deck, and we're going to do an actual twin flame. But before I do that, I want to get some guidance for the general message. Moonology cards, guidance for the general messages. Guidance for the general messages. Okay. So we have that lion again. Some of you guys, we're moving into Leo season, so this could be a timing thing for some of you. It says confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Okay, and then we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Lots of new moon energy here. And then we have full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So when you close out old cycles, look at this. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer on the bottom of the deck. So quite frankly, what I'm getting from this is that you need to leave the past in the past. You've grown up, okay? You're glowing. You have done a lot of inner work, and you're being asked to look down the road, look at the bigger picture. What are you trying to create for yourself in the future? And when you're making choices in your life, do they align with your vision of the future? And make sure you're confident that you step into this new beginning, that Fool's card, with clarity and confidence. And don't forget to go inward to get your answers. And I mean, I get stuck sometimes tossing cards for myself, and I love to watch YouTube readers read because that's how I learned to read. And so it always interests me to see how others do their readings. So sometimes I give too much power away to other people's readings, and I forget to meditate and go within. And that's something that I have now been practicing. I do my sacred baths, and I shut my phone off, or I put binaural beats on or something, and I go within and I check in with me and my higher self and my spirit guides. So meditate and contemplate. Don't give your power away to everybody else all the time. What do you think needs to happen in your life? And when you're faced with a choice, how can you align with the highest and best outcome? Because you really want to keep the bigger picture in mind. It's like, does this situation or this person or this thought or belief system, does it align with my highest and best outcome for my future? And it says, bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to end that reading there. That is all about opening your heart chakra, clearing out old energy, old belief systems of not being good enough or worthy enough. Have your confidence, step into your power with that Leo energy. We are coming into the what's it called? The Lion's Gate. Is everybody still here? I don't know. I'm just prattling on. So now I'm going to do the twin flame reading. Hopefully you guys are still here. Let's take a look at the energy spirit for all of my twinsies. Twin flame energies for the new moon in Cancer. Twin flame energies for the new moon in Cancer. One more shuffle. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the masculine's energy. Where is the masculine at in their headspace at this time? What is the masculine's headspace at this time? All right, so for some of you, the masculines are still stuck in stinking thinking, okay? Imprisonment. I kind of was hoping for a better card than that, just saying. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. 10 people. Hey, if I can change one life, I'm happy. If I can change 10, I'm ecstatic, okay? Eight of Swords energy for the masculine's thoughts. Tell me more about the masculine. What is he imprisoned by? What are these thoughts he's having? Why are these thoughts tying him, binding him? Oh, well, that's nice. He's contemplating whether or not his divine feminine or something in his life. I'm going to clarify this too, but he's wanting to know if something was a wise investment. So it could be where he's at currently in his life. He's wondering if his current situation is a wise investment, or perhaps he's thinking about his feminine. So let's just ask. What is the Ace of Pentacles? What energy is the Ace of Pentacles? Is this where he's at or where he is desiring to be? Ooh, Nine of Cups. So it's his feminine. All right. So he's stuck and stinking thinking about how to fulfill his own satisfaction and wish fulfillment. He wants to bring a solid offer, a wise investment. But he's caught in the thinking stage. For some of you, he is married, just saying, might have children too. I know that's going to resonate with some of you. Absolutely not. Ma, is it Ma? M-A-U? Momic? It is not too late. Hi, honey. Yes, go ahead and send the super chat. And as soon as I'm done with the twin flame reading, I can do a mini reading for you, okay? All right, so the masculine's thinking about bringing an offer for this Nine of Cups, okay? But a lot of them are stuck in relationship right now with a karmic partner. All right, so tell me about their heart space for their divine feminine. What is going on in the heart space of the masculine for the divine feminine? Okay, so yeah. We have the Temperance card. So Spirit is working on balancing out their life, okay? So bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, more stinking thinking. Seven of Pentacles, reevaluation. He's really just going through, he's trying to get clarity because underneath that, look at that. Underneath this Page of Swords is the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups and the Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there for the masculine. We're just going to go there. Okay, so he's totally in his heart space. He's hung up on doubts, fears, trying to do reevaluation. He's trying to restore his faith in himself and his love. He's yearning, longing for the past. Some of you guys, you know, you have already established relationship. He needs to move away from a marriage in order to find his happiness. And I think he's finally known it. 10 of Cups, contentment and joy with the Ace of Swords. So I want to clarify that. Let's take a look at when will this 10 of Cups and Ace of Swords, is this coming? Is this inspired? What is coming? Ooh, and there it goes. Oh, I like it. Oh my goodness, guys. Clear across the floor. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. So he's really, really thinking about coming forward. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Hermit. So he's being worked on. He's opening his third eye. He's getting clarity on what makes him happy, right? Versus where he is. So still in Hangman energy. I think that's aligned in the stars right now, quite honestly. So I want to take a look. We're going to shuffle and look at the Divine Feminine's energy. And so Momic. Love you, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, Momic, if you send that super chat, or you can go to my community page and click on the PayPal link. Either way, it doesn't matter. Whatever is easiest for you, because some people haven't set up their There you go. Gotcha, girl. I think you're a girl. I don't know. Tell me, are you a male or female? Because Malmic, I'm not sure. That could go either way. We'll get to you right after this twin flame reading, okay? And then we're going to close it up with general guidance. All right. Divine Feminine's energy at this time. Spirit, energy check-in for Divine Feminine. I know that none of us like to hear that the masculine is still stuck in their thoughts, still contemplating. But, you know, I don't know about you guys. I thought I was ready a year ago. And if he would have came forward a year ago, it would have never worked. And I'm not even 100% sure if he came forward now, it would work. So sometimes we have to be grateful for these times apart so that we can do the inner work that has to be done. And it's not a day's journey. It's a life's journey, right? Maureen, I knew you were a female. I felt it, but I just had to ask. Okay, so Divine Feminine energy, please. 2 more shuffles and a cut. Divine Feminine energies. Aw, we're all in separation, it feels like. Because I channel for 3 waves that are in separation. So it makes sense that the people that find me are twins that are in separation, because that's my mission work, right? Divine Feminine's energy. Where is she in her thoughts at this time? Her mental space. Ooh, see, there's that clock again. Wheel of Fortune. You girls are rocking it out. It's like the time is now. The time is now. I am ready for my destined opportunities. See, you guys have done such great inner work. 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands. Holy crap. So you guys are patiently waiting for your person, and some of you are stuck in a third-party situation. 4 of Wands is coming, though. The Ace of Swords is going to bring that clarity. I'm going to shuffle these back in because I want to look more. So you guys are waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor. I don't know if that's a message. I'm going to put that back in. It's stuck to my finger because I'm so sweaty. It's really hot here. All right. Divine Feminine's thought spaces. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune energies for the Divine Feminine in her thoughts. Oh my God, more clocks. More clocks. You guys are impatient. We have the Judgment card. Bada bing. Karmic Review. Wow. So both of those cards are very karmic in nature. So you guys are clearing your karma. I mean, you are really working hard on clearing your karma. You've got the Judgment with the Wheel of Fortune. And so there's 2 clocks here. It's like I feel like you're getting impatient. And I've been impatient too, but I am grateful. You know, just like, what's the country singer? Garth Brooks. Thank God for unanswered prayers. I don't know about you guys, but I met my twin flame when I was a young girl, and I'm not anymore. And we've been in and out of each other's lives many times. And if it would have progressed, he probably would be my divorced ex-husband, quite frankly, because we were not in energetic alignment. So I am grateful for unanswered prayers. We have the 9 of Wands with the Hermit clarifying this. So you guys have gone to a mountain and talked to God about a devil. You've done your hermit work. You've done your karmic review, your karmic clearing. You've looked at all the trials and tribulations. You've done a lot of work, And look at this. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups and the Sun. We could go deeper, but I'm not going to, because quite honestly, what I see here is you guys are magnificently manifesting your twin flame. Okay? Because you've done the work. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor, and you can feel it. You can feel it. And whether it's the person you think it is or somebody else, I'm still all up in the air with all that, because I've heard about false twin flames, which I call Ascension partners, because there is no such thing as a false twin flame. I mean, if somebody's soul loved you enough to be your Ascension partner, there's that's a divine partnership. Okay. So whether you end up with that person or that person is the person that helped, that the two of you come together to clear your karmic debts, to be in the space, to bring in this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and Sun card, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You know, it's all coming together. And whether it has the face of the person you think it has, or if that person will help you heal, and then you call in a higher vibrational partnership. Like I said earlier, if you didn't see it, now when I do my manifesting, I don't put a face on my twin flame. I meditate and I picture the brightest sun in my heart that I can possibly manifest in my thoughts. You know, bright, bright, burning white, orange light. And then I picture what do you call it? Like a silhouette, I guess is the name. It's a black silhouette of me and my divine partner holding hands. Sometimes I picture us putting our hearts face to face and syncing our hearts together. But I leave it as a silhouette because really, you know, I want my highest and best partner. I want who's meant for me. And so sometimes we have to let go of the outcome because it might not be the person we think it is. So what is the inspired action? I want to put all this back. We're going to take inspired action for divine masculine and divine feminine to come into union together. What does union energies look like? What are the union energies common to both of them? Where are they at on a common thread? Where are they meeting at this time? Where is the one energetic space that the masculine and the feminine share at this time? I'm being told to cut it. What is the common energy, the meeting place between masculine and feminine at this time? Oh, anything else? Okay. All right, so the very first card that came out is the Five of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are missing each other. But then we got the collaboration card, the Three of Pentacles. So I do see that there is a common knowing between the two of you that you are supposed to build something together. You're energetically tied to one another. There is a soul bind here. Okay, we have Queen of Swords again with the clock. Okay, it's like healthy boundaries. You're not taking any more of this, is what I feel, feminines and masculines, because some of the masculines are harboring their, oh, baby, there we go, divine masculine. So some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, I'm just saying, with the divine masculine coming out with the High Priestess, but you don't have to take that because I haven't done that with any of the other readings so far. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords with the Justice card. So what I think is, I think the masculine is being sneaky coming forward, but I do think he's coming forward. He knows he has a soul contract. You both know. Because see, I feel like this is the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. It came out underneath this Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it's an inner knowing. You both are meeting at the same space when it comes to King of Cups, emotional mastery. But this is what I feel. I feel that the masculine is mastering his emotional state. And I think he's sneaky. He's not communicating that he has figured it out. I do believe that most of the masculines right now understand that they have this soul contract, and the feminines are just holding space. You're holding space with healthy boundaries, and you're not taking any more of the Seven of Swords energy. But this doesn't feel to me like lies and deception. I'm just here to say this feels like a sneak attack with the King of Cups. It just feels like I know I have a soul contract. I'm tired of being isolated and alone. I've had a little bit of an awakening about feeling like we are bound together. And so he is moving into his Emperor energy. You are in the Queen of Swords energy if you're a feminine. And I feel like he's formulating a sneak approach, is what I feel. Yeah, for some of you, it's the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Cups and Ten of Cups. So it's needing to heal these old wounds and to find inner independence to move toward your wish fulfillment. It's beautiful energy, guys. It's pretty much the same energy that we've been channeling for a while. However, in the past, I didn't feel like the masculines were awake. I didn't feel like they knew that there was a soul contract. I feel like they just thought it was karmic in nature. You know, it's like, oh, I can forget you anytime I want to. That's right. Ascension is key to knowing who is yours. That's right. I tell you, if mine turns out to be somebody else, it'll be a miracle. Because when I met mine, it was like a choir of angels started singing and a light shone down on his head and my knees went weak and my throat closed up and I shook from head to toe, and it's just always been him. But I'm open to whatever the universe wants to bring, quite frankly. You're welcome, Paula. You're welcome. Rena, Leah. Okay, so let's get some romance angels on the twin flame journey, please. Romance angels and advice on the twin flame journey. Romance angels and advice on the twin flame journey, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There goes my grid. I just messed my grid up. We have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents on the bottom of the deck. It's not always parents, though, guys. I'm just here to tell you. Then we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So there, Julene, or no, Rena, 1961. There's your clarifier. This could be the one. You've already met the one. So you're right. If you know, you know, right? There's no not knowing. And we have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, because we are healing the heart chakra and the family karma, the ancestral patterning, family karma, ancestral patterning. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And see, this girl is making an offering. Okay, she's praying, she's asking, she's manifesting. So guys, do a new moon ritual. Make sure you get very clear with the universe of what you are trying to call in, and have an attitude of gratitude. See, she is giving thanks, and she is making an offering at the altar, asking for her romance to come in. Okay, let's get some messages of love oracle cards, please, for the twin flames. Messages of love oracle cards for the twin flames at this time. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Put away the computer. Oh, I don't want to. Working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. Attitude of gratitude and high vibrational living. You need to get out there. You have play hard and abundance. Look at this, guys. Spirit is clearly giving us a message on how to manifest this union. You need to play hard, work on your abundance, work on your inner love for yourself, put away the computer, take some time out every day to connect with the Mother Nature and the earth. Yeah, it says, bring more fun into your life. Find time to laugh, goof off, enjoy. You've done the work. Abundance now flows to you. That's a very beautiful message. We have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. We knew that, didn't we? We have stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. And acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So what I'm hearing is stop asking, where is he? What's he doing? When's he showing up? And you need to just go and play and have fun. Make your life as fun as it can be. Work on your abundance, your own stability. trust that you know what you know. If you believe you know exactly who your twin flame is, then you do, because it says you've already met the partner that you seek, and acceptance. Okay. All right, guys, I love you. That is the energy check-in for twin flames, energy check-in for the collective. And now I'm going to go into a couple of oracle cards just to get some oracle messages, general messages for anything that we need to know at this time. I'm going to do the angels. I don't remember what this deck is called. I always put my boxes in my hope chest for safekeeping. I'll show you what they look like, though. If anybody's interested, you can do a image search. All right, messages for my peeps that are watching. Hi, Carol. Hi, sweetheart. Glad you made it. I should do these, like, I don't know, once a week. These are fun. Just winging it, hanging out with my soul tribe. Okay, I want one more, please. One more for the general collective and anybody that tunes in later to this video. I felt that one coming. We have listen, quiet your mind. See, shut off the computer, because I do tend to sit on my phone too much. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. And this is the truth, guys. When I shut my phone off and do my sacred bath and just put meditation music on, I really do get a lot more clarity than I do watching pick a pile readings, and you know what I mean. Although I do like my tarot readings, but there's a time and place for everything, right? And then we have cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways, because that's, you know, that's the caterpillar in the chrysalis, right? We have to go through that death and transformation and shed the old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. And I'm hearing, you know, not just, well, of course, we want to eat better. We want to consume better knowledge, like shut your TV off. Don't listen to the low vibrational news and agendas. And, you know, this whole COVID-19 thing has not touched my life. I am very blessed to admit that I know it exists. I know it's out in the world, and I know that other people are experiencing it, but I'm not. And I believe that when you raise your vibration and you shut that damn TV off and you don't fear it, don't be in a constant, I mean, of course, take precaution, you know. When I go out, I don't know, I trust my intuition. There are stores that I wear a mask in, there's stores that I don't. And I trust my inner guidance, and I know that I know what I know. So detox, okay, cleanse and detox. I recommend, and I've done it a couple times, but I'm kind of a pig, so it doesn't last long. But I recommend going through things, getting rid of all of the old junk that's just taking up space that you don't use. I recommend eating better, drinking blessed water. I bless my water. I buy bottled water, and I usually charge it on a charging plate or with a crystal, and I bless it. I'm now getting messages for any light workers. If you believe yourself to resonate with being a starseed or a light worker, let's take a look at what your messages are. There was a lot that just fell out. We have trust your path on the bottom of the deck. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's how you figure out what your true soul's mission is if you knew that you would be divinely supported, you and align with what brings you the highest joy, that it is also in service to the collective. That's your mission work. So if you've always loved to sing, sing. If you've always loved to paint, paint. If you've loved, like I love to help people and do spirit messages. And so I quit my job, and this is all I do now. And so when you follow your heart's calling, that's when you get on mission. Then we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, and use expression. So if you have done your healing work and you feel like, okay, I'm not purging anymore, I'm not feeling all of that heavy energy, it might be time to come out of the cave. It might be time to come forward and start teaching others what you learned while you were in that chrysalis, right? Then we have pillar of light. Your vibration is raising. You are the oracle. That definitely resonates with me. It's my mission work, right? I do readings for others. I am the oracle. I am the in-between, between the heavens and the earth. I bring the information down from the higher realms into the lower vibrational space that we exist in right now. We have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Absolutely. Just take that leap of faith and know that you are divinely supported. Then we have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. You guys are my soul tribe, and I am so grateful for you. So it's all coming together. You will meet more and more like-minded people. Then we have the Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is our work, guys. If you resonate with being a light worker, there it is, all wrapped up in a nutshell. Okay, you could be from the Pleiades. Some of you, Sirian, Arcturian. There's a lot of light beings out there that are in higher vibrational realities that are helping us, assisting us at this time to raise the vibration of the planet. So you have a double mission: to channel, because you are the oracle for some of you, and to uplift humanity. And you can't uplift humanity if you haven't learned how to uplift yourself. So what else do I want to use? I'm going to use one more angel deck, and then we're just going to call it. And I'm going to go back and do Maureen's reading for her. Messages for the collective, please. Advice for the new moon in Cancer. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture, and a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You got to keep your vibe high, okay, to be in alignment with that. Vibe high. Then we have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. See, when you get in that high vibe, which, by the way, this is a Mandela effect. If you guys know what a Mandela effect is, I am an ordained minister and I taught Sunday school. And the Bible used to read, the lion will lay with the lamb. And now it says the wolf will lay with the sheep. If you want to research that, you can. But every time I see this card, I think of that. So the lion and the sheep, this is just coming into that heaven on earth experience. We're creating heaven on earth, and it's where all are going to live in harmony with one another. Then we have Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, protecting you during these changes. And there's a pregnant woman down in the bottom. This is divine feminine energy. We are birthing a new world, ladies. For those of you who resonate with divine feminine energy, we are birthing the new world. And your angels are watching over these birthing pains, right? We've been in gestation for a while now, and some of us will remain in gestation for a while. But for those of you watching this sounds like you've already done the work. It says, come out of your cave. The time is now. It's a good time to give birth. It's leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Your vibration is raising. It's all coming together. The great gathering. Angel of peace, bringing you new tranquility and smoother roads ahead. So this is beautiful energy, guys. I hope this has resonated. I have loved spending my afternoon with you. I want to do this more often. I get kind of caught up on the whole computer thing because I'm always afraid it's going to screw up. And so I procrastinate and I put it off. And as you see in my community page, I schedule it and then reschedule it. And it's just crazy how I let my... I'm being called to call one of these. I don't know, or draw one of these. But anyhow, yeah, sometimes I get in my own head. So we have the party, celebration, community, and friendship. To celebrate is to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration today through action or by spirit. Invite others to celebrate with you and let yourself enjoy their company. Friendships make life all the more sweeter. So that's calling in your soul tribe, guys. It's beautiful energy. Get with like-minded people. And I have a feeling that you've already been meeting these people and you've been releasing some old friendships that no longer serve. Then your next card is the yes, open-hearted acceptance and excitement. It might seem impossible, but now is the time to receive. There is much abundance awaiting for you, but the form it will take is up to you. Be open to every good thing, knowing that you will know the best thing when it comes. Trust your inner knowing, okay? What am I missing here? Aw, thanks, Michelle. Love you, girl. We got Carol. You have to run. Bye, Rena. Thank you, sweetie. I hope I didn't miss you. Veruca Moon. Hello, Veruca. That's the first I've seen you. I don't know if you posted earlier. You're welcome for the confirmation. Everything looks great, girls. I didn't see a single guy in the room, but I'm going to give you guys the accolades because Spirit said the females are ending old cycles, starting new stuff. We're ready to be on mission, ladies. Quit focusing on what you don't have, i.e., your twin flames. Start focusing on yourself and on your abundance. And that doesn't mean to forget them. It just means to give them the space that they need to do their end of the healing, okay? So now, Maureen, I want to give you your reading, love. I need to go back and see what you asked because I forget. Oops. Sorry, guys. I know you see up my nose because I can't read without my readers. Trying to find your question, Maureen. Is it too late for the 3-card reading? Thanks. Anything about your twin flame? You're in separation. So I want to use the twin flame cards. Are you still here, Maureen? I hope so. If not, sweetheart, you can come back and watch this anytime. It's going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel. And so your reading will be there. If by chance I talked too long and you had to go, know that your super chat still got you the clarity that you need. Hopefully, we're going to do that now. All right, Spirit, we need clear, concise messages for Maureen on her twin flame journey. What is going on in her twin flame journey? She is in separation at this time. We'd like to take a look at union energies and where she is, where he is, and what is your advice? Okay. Masculine's energy for Maureen. What is her masculine's energy at this time? What is Maureen's? Ooh. All right, Maureen. So your masculine has some excitement and curiosity going on. I'm going to clarify that. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, emotional mastery with the Page of Cups. So just to say the Divine Feminine was underneath that. Clarify the Page of Wands for the masculine's energy, please, for Maureen. Clarify the Page of Wands. You know, pages can be in and out. Page of Swords and the Death card. Okay, so your masculine is like burning the wheels in his head at this time. Thinking. The Page of Swords can also be a spy card, okay? He could be watching you. He could be feeling the excitement, 4th of July energy here. We are in the July energy. I don't know when the last time was you saw each other, but there is an ending that's happening in his life at this time, a transition that he is making. And Spirit is telling you to be patient, that we have the Temperance card. They're trying to restore his energy at this time. Tell me what the death card is. What's ending for Maureen's masculine, please? What is ending for Maureen's masculine? What is ending for him? What is this death card? What is the... Ooh, 4 cards. Come on. There it is again. Okay, so I don't know what he's going through. He could be in a relationship with somebody else. He could be married. But he is definitely thinking about coming forward with an offer with this Page of Cups again, with the King of Cups. I don't know if he's a water sign because we have a divine partnership. King and Queen of Cups both came out as far as the death. So he could be currently married to a water sign or in a committed relationship or healing from a past divorce. Or this could be you and him together. But with the 3 of Wands, he's awaiting results. There's something that has to end in his life, something that has to end in order for this beautiful Page of Cups, King and Queen of Cup energy to come in. And bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. So definitely your soulmate. There's definitely an ending happening in his life or being worked on at this time. In order for him to bring an offer of emotional stability, I'd be curious to know. Let me see if you posted anything. Hi, Crystal, Nacho Mama. Miss you, girl. Hi, Nadia. Okay, Maureen, he is water. All right, I finally got to it. So yeah, this is beautiful energy, girl. I don't know how long this is going to take because when the Temperance card shows up, that's divine timing, right? It's patience. It's the universe working on balancing his energy, but the desire is there. I just want you to know that his desire is there to bring you an offer. King and Queen of Cups, okay? If you're not a water sign, he looks at you as his perfect match, and he is awaiting this death and transformation to happen so that he can move towards you. I do believe he might be in another relationship. I'm not sure. Ooh, boy, they're popping, girl. 6 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Okay, so you guys had to walk away from each other. You had to put your burdens down. This is causing this energy of steady, slow and steady wins the race. And your ultimate outcome is the 6 of Wands. So, I see it coming. I really do. 2 of Wands. But there is a waiting. There's a holding pattern. You have to let him evolve. This death card has to happen first. There are some releasing energies here. It's like the 2 of you are like moths drawn to the flame. You feel trapped by each other's energy. Or this could be if he's in a karmic relationship, he feels trapped at this time. But he is making steady progress, and winner, winner, chicken dinner is the outcome. So success and recognition. It's coming, Maureen. I want to get you some love messages from the Oracle cards. Been apart over 2 years. You are water. He is with a partner. See, my cards don't lie. Advice for Maureen and her twin. What is going on? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So both of you had to close out some old karmic feelings in the heart space is what I feel. Because the twins have to heal the family karma, the ancestral patterning. There's so much to heal, but it looks like you're doing awesome. So continue working on opening your heart space. Yeah, and you're getting the same message that the general message was saying, is that you need to be more playful. Not necessarily with him because he's with somebody else right now, but you need to live your highest and best life, be in a high vibe, have fun, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Don't let this depress you. Again, look at bottom of the deck, healing family issues. And then you have the forgiving and learning. So there is some lessons that are being healed right now in your twin flame energies, whether it's you and him, or maybe you've done yours and he's working on his. Nadia, are you wanting a mini read? If you do a $10 super chat, I'll give you a reading before I go too. If not, you can reach me through my PayPal and hire me for a reading. Stability, you guys are working on the foundation. See, all of this has to happen, Maureen. It has to happen. Okay? Has to happen. If you stay, if you don't heal the energies that are holding the two of you in separation, then when you come together, it'll just be built on sand. Spirit's telling you that the relationship will stand the test of time once the work is done. And this, you got marriage and children and time apart on the bottom. Okay, marriage, children, time apart, and self-care, support, lean on your inner circle during this time, clear your energy field, and focus on yourself. Children are important to the relationship. Time apart, some distance will bring the clarity, and this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So stay in your high vibe, girl, because it looks to me like everything's coming together for you. The universe is at work right now in both of your lives, trying with that temperance. I couldn't think of the name of the card. With the temperance card, that is alignment. Spirit's trying to get you guys energetically aligned for your union. But I didn't see a single message that had anything negative to do. So you are on the right track. Just keep on keeping on. So let me see. Just him, not me. You're single. Good girl. Not your mama. Watch, I'm going to buy you a new car. Crystal, watch what you manifest, girl. I'm ready. I'm open to receive. Just send it with a big bow on it, okay? Diana Zim. Actually, I think I'm going to buy the new car on Monday. I went and looked at a silver. It's another one just like I have. The Kia Soul, my little hamster car. I love it. Yes, thank you, Crystal. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. You're welcome, Maureen. Love you guys. So to go back to Nadia, did you want a reading? Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, thank you. Is Nadia still here? If you make a $10 donation, I'll give you a mini read. And quite frankly, I'll draw one card for you just because I love you. If you can't, because not everybody can afford a mini read, and I am grateful for you being here. So I'm going to just draw one card of advice for you. What do I want to use? One card of advice for Nadia. How about a postcard from Spirit? We'll draw that for you. Thank you, Maureen. Nadia, dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world individual. Wow. That's a lot of words, guys. Paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a greater whole. Both truths have led you to this very moment in time where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with your spirit, and just keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. There you go. Sunflower, hi. You want a mini reading on how? Oh, you got it, girl. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, Steph, what's your question, honey? What would you like to know? I'll give you just a minute, and I'll shuffle some cards for you. Stephanie came in at the tail end. I am going to have to end it after this, guys. So if anybody else wants a reading, you're going to have to wait for my next live, or you can go to any one of my videos and go underneath. I do have mini readings available there as well. Nobody ever takes advantage of them, but they're there. And they're very affordable, I think. I don't remember, but they're affordable. And the deep dive is the one that's changing people's lives, including mine, because I learn as I teach. So if you guys can afford it, the deep dive is where it's at during these pivotal times. Okay. Stephanie, are you there, sweetheart? Can you tell me what your question is? Or do you just want a general reading? So guys, don't forget to take advantage of this new moon and do your ritual, okay? All you got to do is sit down, light a candle, clear space, say a prayer, write down what it is that you want to bring in, you know, your new beginning. What's it look like? What do you want? And try to be specifically general, meaning you want to be specific on what it is you want, but don't hold on to the outcome. Been single for a while. Is there anyone out there? I'm good single, but wonder. All right, girlfriend, let's take a look for you. What is coming in is there any romance or soul partner coming in for Stephanie? Sorry, I need new glasses, I guess, man. Ooh, absolutely. Absolutely. Love abounds. There's that Ace of Cups with the heart chakra and the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely, somebody's coming in. I need to look at what's holding them up. That's what I need to look at. What's holding it up? What's the hold up? What's happening here, Spirit? What's the hold up for Stephanie's person? Oh, Three of Swords. Okay, so you haven't completely healed from a bad situation. Or, well, no, Spirit's telling me you don't want to hear that because you think you have. But I do believe that you've been working really hard. You've had some challenging times. You've been putting in a lot of effort, working on yourself, working toward your success and growth. But see, there's a problem here with you embracing equal give and take. It's like you're having a hard time believing that somebody out there could possibly give to you in the way that you feel that you deserve or are expecting, okay? The Six of Pentacles is about being open to receive as much as open to giving. And so if you're a very giving person and you've given a lot in the past, but you've never put yourself first, you need to embrace, this is the World card, embrace this new energy of giving and receiving. Be open to receive. Manifest, okay? Manifest. There's that magician. He showed up in every single reading that I've done today, every one of them. Okay, so you're manifesting a brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Here, let me show you again, because this is beautiful energy. Ace of Cups with the heart chakra. The only thing that's holding you back from your divine counterpart is the belief that he exists. Quite frankly, open that heart chakra up to receive and let the love come in. You've gone through a lot of challenging times and you've been working on yourself. That's why you said you're good alone. I'm good alone, but I'm curious, is anybody coming in? There's a little bit in your past that needs to be healed. You need to do some more shadow work, okay? I'm going to get you some advice on how to do that. Advice on her shadow work. What does she need to release? Let's look at the surrender cards for you, Stephanie? What does she need to release? What is she holding on to deep down in her soul? Ooh, surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. So maybe you don't have to, maybe that was an old energy. Let's look at anything else she needs to surrender. Maybe you've done your shadow work and now it's just surrender and be open to receive. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you build up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Bottom of the deck, surrender the idea you can fix someone else. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So in the past, I think you manifested broken people. You know, we become vibrational attractors to our own shadow. So you might have been avoiding fixing yourself because you were always trying to fix other people. And so I think you've balanced that. I think you're starting a whole new cycle where now spirit is saying the only thing that's keeping this love from coming in at the moment is the fact that you have to have the faith of a mustard seed to know that it's on its way. It's on its way. You've already done the work is what I'm hearing. And if there's any last little minute particles of letting go of an old situation that broke your heart, then you might want to work on that. But the energy looks like you already have. So let's get you some love messages. What's your advice, Spirit, for her and this Ace of Cups coming toward her in the future? What is your advice? There it went. Clear across the floor. Ooh, soulmate. Bam. Right there. It's coming, girl. You've done the work. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves and accepts you and respects you unconditionally. So there is a soulmate coming in for you. Let's see if we can get timing on that. These cards are rather annoying. I always want timing and it gives advice, but let's see. It's the only cards I have that might give you some timing. When would this soulmate show up? When would the soulmate show up for Stephanie? One more, please. Timing on the soulmate for Stephanie. Timing for the soulmate and Stephanie. All right. So we have contradicting energy. And you know what this tells me? See these scales? Okay. I saw these scales. You had the balance card and now you've got the scales and you had that giving and receiving. So we have not the right time and we have you're ready for big, happy changes and success. Oh, and romance, just so you know. If you believe, I think that is the only thing holding you back because see, this is balance. I think one day you think it's never going to happen. And the next day you think, I know I'm worthy. I know it's coming. And so you think it's not the right time. And then you think it is. And then you think it's not. And then you think it is. So when you're ready, you will find your success and your romance and big happy changes, but you're going to have to believe and have faith that it's coming. You've got to visualize it, ask for it, do your moon ritual, okay? Compromise. I don't feel like you need to compromise. I feel like compromise is what you did in the past and you're balancing your energy. So you have to have faith. You have to know in your heart that you are worthy and you are ready, okay? I love you. I hope that resonated with you. Oh, bye, Crystal. Love you, girl. Okay, Steph, that was your reading, honey. I hope that resonates with you. You're ready. You are absolutely ready. The only thing holding you back is the belief that you're ready for it. I think you've been working very hard on yourself. I think you've been single for a minute, and I think you're not willing to compromise. You don't want anything better than the highest and best for you. And I think because of that, you're a little bit guarded. And if you would just let that guard down just a peek and let people in and be willing to receive, I think that your love is on its way. Okay. So I love you guys. I'm going to end this here. I hope everybody had as great of a time as I did. We did 2.5 hours, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Namaste. I will see you. I'm not doing individual reads for this new moon because I'm going to go car shopping. However, I will be doing, to make up for it, I'll probably group everything together like I did last time. I will do the fire, water, earth, air. Okay. And this was my monthly new moon reading for you. So everybody can watch the replay. And if you all would like a personal private reading or a deep dive to give you some tools on how to manifest, then please reach out. Okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Namaste.